Hello everyone, welcome back to Let's Play The Witcher 3. Now, I'm recording it like right after I finish my last set because I want to get to a point where I can go outside and actually hunt things, do things, so I can actually like level grind off screen. So, let's keep going a little bit more.
Black suits the gentleman. Does the outfit satisfy the gentleman?
A studded doublet and a sword on my back, that's what would satisfy me. But tough, when in Nilfgaard.
Yes.
It's a saying. So what now? Powder my nose?
No need. The gentleman's complexion is light enough. The gentleman is to stand before the ruler of the North and South. I must confirm that he knows how to bow.
Confirm away.
Please watch. Leg extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest. The gentleman will rehearse.
Gotta be kidding.
Not at all. I am mortally serious. Does the gentleman know the penalty for breaches of etiquette in the Emperor's presence? 200 lashes. I do not wish that upon him, so I will not let him leave until I am confident that he knows how to behave. Wrong, wrong, wrong. Once more. Leg extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest. The gentleman will rehearse.
I'm gonna hit this guy. I don't like him.
Lacking fluidity and grace. But we've learned to expect less of Nordlings. Come with me.
Okay, fine, let's go. Is there...
The gentleman will address the Emperor only when asked to, and using the appropriate title.
Your arch-magnificency?
I see the gentleman is in the mood for jests. I fear the Emperor might not share his disposition. Your Majesty will suffice. Spoken loudly, clearly, and with respect.
Yeah, sure, whatever you say. I'm right behind you, don't worry. I'm right behind you. Just... I'm being petty. I'm gonna extinguish every torch I come across. One survived.
Imgrimi et art kerzer. Duifen aden in karn eb marvut. Emir var emreis.
Bow! Your Imperial Majesty.
Arer ep the orde.
Weljen namen Vatgen verwort. So many months at Foltest Court, yet you still haven't mastered the basics of etiquette.
Know what they say? Can't teach an old wolf new tricks. Take it you didn't summon me to reminisce about the good old days, so...
Silence. My daughter Cyrilla, she's returned. And she's in danger. The wild hunt pursues her. You will find her and bring her to me.
Are you sure? Ciri left. Went far, far away.
Do you believe I drag you here in the middle of a war to discuss a rumor?
I think anyone can be wrong, even an emperor.
I had forgotten how insolent you can be. I haven't the time to convince you, nor the desire, in fact. Yennefer will do that after the audience.
How many men in your army? 20,000? 30? So why me?
You know why? Because she trusts you.
She trusts me, yes. So tell me why you're looking for her. Doubt it's about making up for all those lost years.
For reasons of state, as always. Enough of this banter. You will agree regardless. If for no other reason than because I shall pay you. More than you customarily receive for a contract. Considerably more.
Save your generosity for those whose homes your armies have razed. I'll do it for Ciri, not for your gold.
Your motives do not interest me. Only results. Yennefer will tell you the rest. This audience is finished. Mererid! Take him to the sorceress.
I really don't like him.
Understand? Did I not emphasize adequately that one must bow to the Emperor?
Relax. Nothing happened.
To the gentleman. But I shall be punished.
How?
Please keep close and bother no one. We've had enough breaches of etiquette for one day.
Really? You're a bit of a dick, so I don't really care right now. Although if he gets the 2,000 lashes, or how many lashes it is, I'm gonna feel a little bad.
And it's past noon.
Calm yourself.
Can I?
What? Do you know who you're talking to, Sir?
Come on.
I'm Herivard, the second Prince
Dang.
of Elanda. Not only am I made to wait here like some supplicant, but with whom for company? A tinter.
Tanner. Master of the Tanners Guild?
Huh.
Yeah.
I
Nee.
demand.
Can I? Come on, come on. Dang it. Too high. They know what I'm doing. They've moved them. Jeez. Nice courtyard. My hair is really floofy. Look at that bounce. Okay.
Once the gentleman is done, he should see me to retrieve his possessions.
Yeah, sure, whatever. Where's Yen?
Yes?
Who are you?
True authority in Novigrad is not the city council or the merchants guild, but the church of the eternal.
There's Yen.
Geralt, that tunic, you look positively smashing.
Dying to take it off.
I'd consider that a proposition under different circumstances. One I might even take you up on. But we've matters to attend to. Now do you understand why I'm at Emir's court?
And seems we're in the same boat now. Ciri, she's really back? No chance he's mistaken?
Look, that's more or less what she looks like now. Or so our agents claim. Our little witch has grown into a young lady.
How about that? She's grown up?
It's been years since you trained together at Kaer Morhen. A great deal has changed.
You haven't? Not a bit?
I missed those awkward compliments of yours. But let's focus on Ciri, all right?
Right. Emir said the Wild Hunt's after her. I'd find that hard to believe before what happened yesterday. How did they track us down?
Because of me. You see, I've spent months searching for Ciri, using locating spells, haruspicy, geomancy, anything, really. I knew the Wild Hunt might sense it, perhaps even find me, but I thought I'd trick them.
Well, guess you were wrong.
I've sensed them on my trail, hunting me, for some time. If not for you and Emir's soldiers, they'd have gotten what they were after. I can't risk another encounter like that. It's time to put away the magic, turn to more traditional methods. to the best tracker I know. You must find her, Geralt, before the Wild Hunt does.
The Wild Hunt? What could it want from Ciri?
I've no clue, Geralt. Might have written them to ask, but I don't have their address. I know as much as you do. It must be about her blood. Her gift. As for what the Hunt wishes to do with that gift, I'd prefer not to think about it, really.
So where's Ciri been seen, exactly?
In two places. Velen and Novigrad. The trail in Velen is most promising. You should make that your first stop. Ask for a merchant named Hendrik at the inn at the crossroads. One of the Emperor's agents. He should get in touch with you.
That's it? No passwords? Secret handshakes?
None. Sorry to spoil your fun. Your boyhood fantasies about the crafts of the trade. All we have in Novigrad are unconfirmed reports, rumors. But there you will have the help of our mutual acquaintance. Triss Merigold. Apparently she's got a cozy flat on the main square.
Sure she'll be delighted to see me. What about you? What will you do?
I shall sail for Skellige. There was a magic explosion there recently, blew half a forest down. I believe this had something to do with Ciri. I'll be in Caer Trold. Join me there once you've learned something.
One thing before we go. Why didn't you contact me? Didn't need me? Didn't even want to see me?
I didn't want to spoil things. I'd heard you and Triss made a great couple.
Yen, I'd lost my memory.
Really? That's your excuse? Let's drop it, all right? It's not what you think, or it helped me understand how much I love you. I don't wish to hear it. Any of it.
Guess this means we need to split up again. Not my preference, but I understand. Clock's ticking.
It is indeed. So why don't I teleport you to Velen, get you there at once?
Not gonna happen. I'll go on horseback, as soon as I can get changed.
Have it your way? Oh, and you really look quite dashing in black velvet.
Think so? Maybe I can have some of my armor lined with it. Good luck, Yen.
Same to you. And if you wish to learn what's happened in the world while you and Vesemir roamed the wilderness, talk to Ambassador Varatra. That's him over there. And Geralt, I know it's wartime, but try not to be a hero, all right? Just check those leads and come back to me, in one piece. I shall be waiting.
7 hells. I love Yen's design. Jeez. Okay. So we can talk to Ambassador to learn more about the world, and God, I love that woman. And I'm going to do just because I want to learn a little bit more about the world. Since I'm just dropped myself into this world full of history and lore. Nope. What's up, man?
Ambassador Varatra? Yennefer suggested I ask you about current events, the war and so on.
Of course. The Emperor's servants should keep no secrets from each other. If you will, let us approach the map.
How's the war going? I mean, apart from the fact that Nilfgaard's triumph is imminent.
I assume this to be a private conversation. We've no witnesses, so let's dispense with the propaganda, even that shrouded in irony. Our offensive was going splendidly until winter came. Edirn was in such disarray that we encountered no resistance. We had reached the Pontar before the first snows. Only a weakened Kedwin remained, and Radovid's Redania, which had ignored the rest of the North's pleas for help. We thought they'd sue for peace, perhaps even submit to vassalization. We waited for spring, certain of victory.
Radovid? Submit?
Yes, a vain hope, I agree. Radovid sent no peace envoy, nor did he advance on our positions. Instead, he trudged over the snow-bound Kestrel Mountains, and attacked Kedwen, his ally. This attack took the Kedweni by surprise. They were still mourning the loss of their king. Rudderless and dejected, they laid down their arms after a few lost skirmishes and joined Radovid. And so by spring, instead of 2 weak enemies, we had only one powerful one.
That admiration I hear in your voice?
Radovid is our foe, but I cannot deny he is clever. He played us for fools, particularly dense ones at that. Returning to the war, this spring there was a massive battle in the marshes of Velen. Massive, yet indecisive. Both sides suffered enormous losses, unprecedented even. Radovid has retreated across the Pontar. He's safe for now, until reinforcements arrive from the south. Then Emperor Emir var Emrys will deal with him once and for all.
Couldn't you just go home? Save everyone a lot of marching, not to mention a few human lives.
I'm afraid the stakes are too high to fold now. We can only go all in.
How do things look in Velen?
As bad as ever, perhaps worse. This land never flowed with milk and honey, and now it flows with blood. Armies have swept through it several times, trampling fields, looting granaries, burning villages. Famine grips the populace.
So how's ruling that earthly paradise going for you?
Not well, to be honest. Our forces are spread thin as it is, and Velen is chiefly swampy forests that are difficult to control. We've had several patrols never return to their camps. Thus, we've temporarily delegated authority in this region to a certain Nordling, a former low-ranking officer in the Temerian army, one Philip Strenger, better known by his nom de guerre, the Bloody Baron. I advise you well. Avoid him.
Any news from Novigrad? Is the free city still free?
Yes, although everyone knows this won't last. Radovid is in Oxenfurt, and the Emperor is here in Vizima, at Novigrad's doorstep, both. And both require coin and ships, and Novigrad can provide these. Which is why the mood in the city is rather, well, on edge.
Meaning?
How do men deal with fear? They seek reassurance and scapegoats. The Church of the Eternal Fire understands this perfectly, and so it promises to improve the lives of its flock by pointing out the guilty. Who started the war? Who profits from it? Why, it's obvious. Mages, elves, dwarves, in a word, any and all deviants. I've been stationed in Novigrad for 13 years. First as a consul, then as ambassador. I've seen a great deal. Cruelty, cynicism, greed. But what is happening there now concerns me greatly.
What's new in Skellige?
Nothing. The islanders pride themselves on that, don't they? Doing everything according to tradition, as their forefathers did. And like their forefathers, they quarrel with each other, pillage, occasionally attack our transports. This is cumbersome, but nothing more. Skellige has always been a footnote to history, and so it shall remain.
Sound awfully confident. What if King Bran manages to unite the Jarls? Lead all the clans against your fleet?
King Bran is a feeble old man. From what I know, he barely remembers the names of his own vassals. Uniting all might prove difficult.
Thanks for your help.
Think nothing of it. May the great sun light your path.
Alright. So we have a bit of interesting things. Avoid the Bloody Baron, so naturally, we're going to have to fight him eventually. Skelligog's probably going to be very important later on. Alright. That's a really good picture of Ciri.
Scars healed nicely.
Alright. Another books I want to get just to make sure I have a bunch of stuff. I'm probably gonna end up reading a bunch of these while I'm off screen later on. So far, I'm just going through them just to get the proc done. Oh. Just give me all this stuff. Diagram, precision bolts. Killer whale, nice. So get a lot of swords for witches. Silver mug, make new swords later. Alright. That was weird. Not key required. Screw it. What's up with my camera? Is there anything else I can loot? Jeez. Yen, what are you up to? Thanks for the dumpling. Alright, I think we're good for the most part. Actually, this was glowing a little bit. We gotta find a way to increase the range of my witch's eye. Alright. Alright, I think we're good. Let's go. Sup? Give me my stuff.
How might I serve the gentleman?
By returning my things.
Citrus and cloves. The fragrance will keep the gentleman's robes fresh somewhat longer.
Thanks, bunches.
The Emperor is not known for his patience. He wants his daughter back safe and sound, as soon as possible.
Yeah, mentioned something of the sort. So long.
Really don't like the guy. He's very pompous. Well, hello, hello. Who's you?
See you.
Ah, he's the Gwent dude. Apparently he's pretty hard, so I'm gonna worry about him later on. What's up? Alright, let's get out of here. Continent. So I want to go to Velen. Okay, so, jeez. Camoran. Wait, hold on. Level. 19. Okay, I see. The White Orchard, so I can go back there if I want to. Skellig. The Duchy of Toussaint. And Novangard. Alright. Jeez, this place is a lot bigger than White Orchard. Holy crap, it's gonna be fun. Alright. Hangman Tree.
Geralt and Yennefer were reunited, but something even more important happened in Vizima. Geralt learned that Cirilla, his one-time ward, had returned from afar, and she was in danger. He was to find her, at the Emperor's command and Yennefer's behest.
Okay, sure. Alright then. Sure, let's see what we got going on here. Jeez, load screens. Surprise can change how your science function. Thank you. I already know that. To fast travel, you must fire a science outpost. I already know about that. So yeah, compared to White Orchard, this place is gonna be huge. Looking forward to it. Some exploration. Northern Temeria. 5 days later. It took 5 days to get here? Jeez. Hi, birdie. Huh. That is, lovely. It's the griffin's head. What the heck is... A wild dog, lovely. Hearts of Stone. Thank you for purchasing the Hearts of Stone expansion. You're currently tracked. Quest has been changed to the first of Hearts of Stone. We recommend you start characters level 30. Huh. Thank you. I'm, yeah. Quest difficulty. Good to know. Rune Right. While playing the Hearts of Stone expansion, you can encounter a Rune Right marked with blah on the map. This new craftsman, only one of his kind, comes from a far-off land and can use arcane knowledge to improve equipment. Okay, cool. Thank you. Welcome to the Y expansion. In this mode, all quests of the main storyline are still available to you to begin playing. Quest from there, you must first complete a Poet Under Pressure quest. Thank you. Anything else? No? Okay. Jeez, that took a while. Flippin' hell. That's a lot of places. Well, let's go. I wouldn't do that for you, dog. Where am I at? Am I going the right way? I am. There's a quest board here in town.
Come on, Roach.
Well, not much of a town left. You okay, mate?
Want a chat? No, with me. My head's a twirling with hunger.
Is this the board? This is the board. What we got here? Help us send him off. Warning. Guide. Missing wife. Okay. New marker. Undiscovered location. Alright. Wild at heart. Jeez.
That's it, Roach.
Please just... What the hell happened here? I'm not completely lost, by the way. I've gotten most of White Orchard understood in terms of location places, just because of how much I explored there. I'm lost now. Something going on back there. Alright. I want to go here.
Come on, Roach.
What's this about? Be good, Roach.
What do you want?
Rejoice, for even a creature as depraved and base in nature as you can serve the glory of the eternal fire. Someone must see to the corpses on the battlefield. Necrophages defile those not already rotting in mass graves. This is not right.
That's to be my good deed for the day?
A handsomely profitable one, I might add. I know your kind don't work for free.
All right, I'll take care of it.
This will count amongst your merits. The more good one works in life, the more hallowed things are. Yes, splendid. Here are the holy oils. Dash generously and set alight, understood? I wish it to flare up to the sky, for the glory of the eternal fire and all that.
Once I've incinerated the bodies, where'll I find you?
I shall be near the bridge to Novigrad.
Alright, let's do a few fuel powers, I guess. That's only one, huh? Okay. Oh, Roach! We got work. Jeez. Pompous piece of crap, too. We also have some necrophage oil, so if I need to. Alright. Silver Sword, let's go.
Yeah, sure stinks like a mass grave. Now for the holy oils.
Well, first we gotta kill this thing. Let's go. I'm assuming you're weak to fire since you're a ghoul. Well, ghoul-like. Rot fiends. Alright, what are these? Necrophages. Oh. Across the weeks, they think or seems to between bodies that have been stripped of their skin, the presence given away by the overwhelming stench of the rot that gives off the names. The virus are a particularly dangerous kind of rot fiend marked by an insatiable appetite for human flesh. And they're weak to what? I didn't read that. Necrophage oil. That's the only thing they're weak against. Good to know. Alright. Well.
Now for a shot of Igni.
I'm gonna back away a little bit before I do that. What's over here? Oh, corpses. Ghoul? Oh, dead dogs. Okay. Pick it up. There we go. Alright then. Oh, there are more. Lovely. I just can't leave, you know, corpses to die like that. Or to, oops. Sorry, Roach. To be like that. Alright, put away my sword.
Faster.
Alright, so where's this one at? How far away? Fair bit, but there should be something going on over here, too.